Good morning. It's a lovely Saturday, isn't it?
Oh, hi. Yeah, it's fine. Good morning.
You're up early. Usually I don't see you until the afternoon. Are you heading out to take some photos?
No photos today. Just running an errand to the store.
Oh, really? I need to go to the store later too. I need to buy some yarn for my knitting. What are you looking for?
Just things, basic stuff. Toothpaste, maybe some ice.
Ice? You've got a freezer in your apartment, right? Why do you need to buy ice?
It's not for drinks. It's for Never mind. I've got to go. Have a good day. Ouch.
Wait a minute. You're holding your left hand against your chest. You look like you're in pain.
I'm fine, really. It's just a scratch.
I'm a nurse, remember? I know the difference between a scratch and pain. Let me see your hand.
It's nothing. I just had a little argument with a frying pan.
Mason, please, show me. If it's infected, it could be serious.
Fine, but don't make a big deal about it.
Oh my goodness. That's not a scratch. That's a burn. A nasty one.
It looks worse than it feels.
The skin's bright red, and it's starting to blister. How long ago did this happen?
Maybe 20 minutes ago, I was making breakfast.
20 minutes? And you didn't put it in cold water? Why is it shiny? Did you put grease on it?
It's butter. My grandmother always said, if you burn your hand, put a stick of butter on it. It stops the pain.
No. That's a terrible idea.
It is?
Yes. Butter holds the heat inside the skin. It makes the burn deeper. We need to wash that off immediately. Come on, let's go back to your apartment.
I really don't want to trouble you. I was just going to the pharmacy to get some bandages.
You can't put a bandage on top of butter. We need to clean it properly. I'm not asking, I'm telling you, as a medical professional.
Okay, you win.
Okay, put your hand under the water. The water should be cool, but not freezing cold.
That stings!
I know, but we have to get the butter off and cool the tissue down. Keep it there. Don't move.
How long do I have to stand here? I've got a lot to do today.
At least 10 to 15 minutes. We need to stop the cooking process in your skin.
Cooking process? That sounds disgusting.
It's true. A burn continues to damage the skin even after you take your hand away from the fire. The heat stays in the tissue. The water takes the heat away.
Fine, 15 minutes. I guess I can wait.
So, tell me, how did this happen? You're usually very careful. You worked in Antarctica. That's a dangerous place.
Well, it's a funny story. I was trying to cook something fancy.
Fancy? Like what?
I was trying to make a glaze. Sugar and butter. I was watching a cooking video online, but then I saw a bird on the balcony railing.
A bird?
Yes, it was a peregrine falcon. I'm sure of it. They're very rare in the city. I grabbed my camera with one hand, and without looking, I reached for the pan with the other hand.
Oh, Mason, you and your photography. You've got to focus on one thing at a time.
I know, it was stupid. I want to be a chef one day, but a chef with burned fingers isn't very useful.
Accidents happen to everyone, even professional chefs. The important thing is knowing how to treat it.
So butter is bad. What about ice? Should I put ice on it later?
No, definitely not. Ice is too extreme. It can damage the skin cells because it restricts blood flow. Just cool water and then a clean bandage.
It's strange. All the things I learned as a kid, they're wrong.
Medical knowledge changes. We learn new things all the time. That's why I'm here in DC doing this exchange program, to learn different methods.
Is it really that different? A burn is a burn, right? Whether you're in New Jersey or Washington, D.C.
The injury's the same, but the system is different, and the way people react is different.
How do you mean?
Well, at my hospital in New Jersey, Penn Medicine, it's a very large teaching hospital. We have the newest technology for everything. But sometimes it feels a bit automatic. Here in DC, in the clinic where I'm working, we see patients from all over the world. We have to spend more time explaining things. We have to understand their culture.
Like explaining to a stubborn guy why butter's bad?
Exactly. In some cultures, people use toothpaste on burns. In others, they use oil or egg whites.
Egg whites? That's a new one.
It's surprisingly common. But as a nurse, I have to respect the patient, but also teach them the science. It's a balance.
I guess I'm just old-fashioned. When I was at Bird Station in Antarctica, we didn't have a lot of supplies. We had a doctor, but he was more like a general mechanic for humans. We used whatever we had.
It must have been very hard, being so far away from a real hospital.
It was scary sometimes. If you got really sick, they had to fly you out. But the weather's often too bad for planes, so you learn to just deal with it. You ignore the pain.
I understand. That's survival mode. But you aren't in Antarctica anymore, Mason. You're in a nice apartment building. You don't have to just deal with it. You can ask for help.
Yeah, I guess old habits are hard to break. I hate going to doctors here. It feels like a business. They make you wait for hours, then they talk to you for 2 minutes, and then they send you a huge bill.
I know. The American system can be frustrating. It's complex and expensive. That's something we talk about a lot in my exchange program. How to make it better for patients. How to make it more human.
Well, having a neighbor who's a nurse helps make it more human.
I try my best. Okay, let's check the time. It's been 12 minutes. How does it feel?
Better. The stinging stopped. It just feels numb now.
That's good. Let's do 3 more minutes just to be safe.
Oh, that's my oven timer.
You've got something in the oven?
Don't worry, it's just bread. I was baking bread to go with the glaze. Can you, take it out for me?
Sure, I'll save the bread. You stay at the sink.
Expand your vocabulary with our core 2,000 words ebook. It's free and packed with essential expressions that you'll use on a daily basis. Start building your vocabulary today. Click the link in the description below to download your free English ebook before it's gone.
Wow, that smells delicious. You really are a chef.
I try. I'm thinking about changing careers, leaving the prospecting business. I want to cook for people. It makes them happy.
I think that's a wonderful idea. It's certainly safer than mining for rare earth minerals. Well, usually safer.
Usually.
Okay, the hand is dry. I'm going to apply this antibiotic ointment. It prevents infection.
Okay.
And now I'm wrapping it with a sterile gauze bandage. Not too tight, we want the blood to flow.
You're very good at this. Your hands are very steady.
Thank you. It helps with my hobby too.
Oh, that's right. You mentioned knitting earlier. You do handcrafting?
Yes, I love it. Knitting, embroidery, crochet. It's very relaxing after a long shift at the hospital.
What are you making right now?
I'm trying to make a sweater for my sister, but I'm having a problem.
A problem with the knitting?
No, the knitting's fine, but I want to sell some of my work online to make a little extra money. But my photos look terrible.
Your photos?
Yeah, the colors never look right. The yarn looks brown instead of purple, and it's always blurry. I just use my smartphone, but I don't know how to make it look professional.
Ah, well, Margaret, today's your lucky day.
Why is that?
Because you just saved the hand of a very good photographer.
That's right. You've got that big camera.
I can help you. It's probably a lighting issue. People usually take photos indoors with yellow light bulbs. That messes up the colors. You need natural light.
Natural light? Like outside?
Or near a big window. And you need a stable surface. No shaking hands.
I see.
Tell you what, since I can't cook or work for a few days, why don't you bring your crafts down here this weekend? I can set up a little studio in my living room. I'll take some high-quality photos for your online shop.
Really? You'd do that for me?
Of course! It's the Neighbor Exchange Program. You trade medical care for photography services.
That sounds like a fair deal. I accept.
So, what do I need to do now?
Keep it clean. Don't get it wet for 24 hours. When you shower, put a plastic bag over it.
Ugh, a plastic bag? I'll look ridiculous.
Do you want an infection?
No.
Then use the bag. And take some ibuprofen if it starts to throb. But I think you'll be fine. It's a 2nd-degree burn, but it's small.
Thanks, Margaret, really. I was being stubborn earlier. I appreciate you stopping me.
That's what neighbors are for. And maybe next time you want to watch a bird, turn off the stove first?
Deal. Okay, that's great. Now just move the scarf a little to the left. Yes, I want to catch the texture of the wool.
How does it look?
Beautiful. The light from the window is perfect today. Okay, one more. Smile. All right, I think we've got some great shots.
Can I see?
Here, look at this one.
Wow, Mason, that looks amazing. The purple's so vibrant. It looks like something from a magazine.
See? It's all about the white balance.
And look at you. You're using your left hand to adjust the lens.
Yeah, it's healing really well.
Let me take a quick look.
Go ahead.
The blister's gone down. The skin's pink, but it's healthy. No sign of infection.
I followed your orders. Kept it dry, changed the bandage, no butter.
Good boy. See? Modern medicine works better than Grandma's myths.
You were right. If I'd used butter, it probably would be a mess right now.
I'm glad you're okay. And I'm so happy about these photos. My sister's going to be so impressed.
You know, this was fun. I haven't done product photography before. Usually I just take pictures of landscapes or rare birds.
You're talented. If the chef thing doesn't work out, you can definitely be a photographer.
Actually, I have some news.
What?
I made that bread again yesterday, and I took some to the family on the 3rd floor. You know, the one with the 2 daughters?
Ah, yes. The older daughter? The one you like?
Yeah, well, she loved the bread, and we're going to have dinner tomorrow. I'm cooking.
Mason, that's fantastic. A date.
Yeah, I'm a little nervous, but at least I can use both hands to cook now.
Just promise me one thing.
What?
If you see a bird outside the window, ignore it.
I promise. I'll close the blinds.
Well, I should let you get ready for your big date. I'll take these samples back upstairs. Thank you so much for the photos.
Thank you for the medical care.
Anytime. Just try not to need me again too soon.
I'll try my best. Bye, Margaret.
Bye, Mason.
Okay, dinner tomorrow. Menu, salad, cold soup, nothing hot. Definitely nothing hot.